People often say there's no good woman. There's no woman you can trust on the surface of the earth. Women are so secretive, they're so tricky, they are just ungrateful, they're just bad, they make you feel angry and all of that. My question today is, why is it that no matter what you do, no matter the amount of money you give her, the amount of clothes and shoes and whatever you give her, she still prefers a shoe shiner out there. She still prefers a meat seller or a butcher out there over you, who is of course a minister or a doctor or whatsoever. You can find out on this show today. Hello, beautiful people. My name is Clarice Nkwenti, and I am the CEO and founder of Voices with Cla. Voices with Cla. So guys, like I said earlier, today we are trying to attempt to answer this question. Why is it that no matter what you do, no matter the money, the clothes, the shoes, the kind of house you've offered her, why is it that she prefers some low life, like you will call them, some cheap guy, like you will call him, some guy out there who has nothing to offer her? Why? This brings me to one thing I want to tell you guys. Listen, a woman loves, cherishes, and adores attention. If you give your woman attention, I mean, what I'm talking about is a woman. I'm not talking about a girl, because you are not the only one a girl has. If you don't know the difference between a woman and a girl, you can watch our show. You will find out YouTube. You'll find out the differences between a woman and a girl. And I have attempted to answer that question over and over, because we do not know who a woman is and who a girl is. We attribute it to their age or their size or the financial status, but that's not the case. There's a lot more to a woman that meets the eye. So if you have a woman, remember, we're talking about a woman. We're not talking about a girl. We are talking about a woman. If you have a woman in your life and you want to keep her, and you want her to adore you, you want her to give you all she has, because women always have a lot in store. Women always have so much to offer, to give to the society. Give her attention. Attention is what I want us to start with. How do you show your woman attention? There are some little things, I mean very, very minute things that make your woman understand that, yes, I'm special. This man, I have his time, or he has my time. Look at your woman. There's no way you tell me your woman changes her hairstyle and you don't notice. There's no way you tell me she does something different on her face and you do not notice. Appreciate her. Tell her how beautiful she looks. That makes her understand that you give her a second look each time you look at her. When you're with her, make her understand that every other thing comes after. You are my first and number one priority. Your friends want you guys to go out, right? Yeah, it's good to go out. Sometimes you want to just go out, because women most of the times are not soccer people. We don't love games and stuff. We love movies, we love home videos, but guys always love games and stuff. So sometimes we just put up with watching games with you. We may not be able to scream and jump and shout with you like your guys will do, you know. So you want that ambiance and you want to go out there and get it. That's fine once in a while, but sometimes there's this game that comes up and you so want to go for it. Then you turn around, your woman knows that you go watch your game maybe every Sunday or every Saturday or something. Then sometimes she turns around and she sees you there and she says, oh, why are you not going? You're supposed to be out there right now. And you're like, no, I want to just cuddle. I want to just be with you. I just want you in my arms. Man, that hits her different. You cannot understand what this means to women. To you, it might just be nothing. But trust me, she loves that, because there's a guy out there who is ready, guy. He is so ready to have her, cuddle her, show her love, and just make her feel like the queen that she is. You cannot be with a woman and you don't show her attention. There are minute things that we love. Just come close to me and be like, hey, babes, hold on. You take a look, just touch and be like, your hair was, down in there in your earring. That means the world to her. You guys are stepping out and she's struggling to put on her shoe. Just go down there and help her. It's never going to change you. You will always be a man, and that makes you a man double. But when you see her struggling with her shoes and you're like, oh, please hurry up, you women are always late, you are wasting my time. Man, listen, there's a man out there, he will put on both sides of her shoes. That is why she runs to that guy. She prefers to go and sell meat with him. She prefers to go and smell him, smell the stinking odor coming from him after selling meat, rather than come deal with your perfume, your expensive cologne. It's simple. Women are so so simple to please. I mean, super simple. It just takes a little bit of effort. That is what it takes. Also, I need you to understand, your woman needs a friend. She does not need a colleague. She does not need a newspaper daddy or boyfriend or partner. She needs a friend. When you come back home, talk to your partner. Have a conversation with your woman. Tell her how your day went. Ask her how her day went. When she says something, even if it's not funny, sometimes you laugh not because it's funny. You laugh because you want to make her understand, you know what? You are fun to be with. She does not need you come into the house all the time, his face is like this. Can I get a cup of water there, please? Can I get my food, please? No, darling. There's just no woman out there who wants to deal with all the headaches out there and come back home to deal with another headache, another of a man. No, you need to be flexible. Flexibility is very important in a relationship. Very, very important. Just make her feel like, I love being with you. I want us to be together. I want us to play, crack jokes. There are games, buy games. There are some lovely games out there you can get. You guys play games together. You guys do fun things together. Roll on the floor, roll on the carpet. It does not take you down to the level of a baby. It lifts you up. It makes your woman hold on tight to you and want to be with you more than anyone out there. These are some very minute things that we do not even understand. We don't understand how important things like this are. Honestly, you want to go out there and play with your friends and have fun with your friends. Your sisters come around, you chat and laugh and play with them and have fun with them. When you're with your woman, you're just sitting and you're like, you guys watch an entire movie, not even a simple comment. Sometimes you just watch and you be like, oh babes, that thing that lady did, you can do it 4 times over. That makes your woman feel like magic. It's important, guys. It is so important. And you also need to know this woman wants to feel like the number one in your life. She wants to feel like the number one. I always tell people, if you're not ready to have a woman as number one, please do not get married. Stay at home. Let mommy continue pampering you and doing all the small boy things that she wants to do on you. Don't go pick up someone's child out there, bring her home and keep her at home to play like the rat while you treat your family like they are the first. Don't get me wrong, guys. I understand. Some of us women, we can be so funny. We don't want to see in-laws. We just want to be with you and stuff like that. But men, God has given you guys the level of maturity to understand when a woman loves you. Because a woman who loves you loves your family. They put your family in front of them. Not first though, because you are number one in her life. But your family is always in front. They put your family there. They always, what do we do for this person? How can we do for this person? What can we, this person. They show them love. But when you have, most of you guys are blessed with women who love your family so much. But you still do not understand that they need you to show them that love. Because remember, when a woman leaves home, many a times the family, the woman left behind, they don't really show her that attention that they used to show her when she was at home. Because they know she just got a new family for herself. You, what are you doing to help her? You prefer to put your family first? You prefer to put your family over everything else? Remember, I said you have to love your family because that is your family. But now that is a family you had. Right now, you have a new family which God has given you and you have responsibility coming in. You need to be able to sit back and talk with your partner. I want us to do, I'm thinking we should do this. What do you think? I'm thinking we should do this for mommy or daddy or brother or sister. I'm thinking of us bringing my kid brother or my kid sister into the house so we can, help them. What do you think? That is what a man does. You cannot be a dictator and you expect that woman to feel like she's number one. Most men these days, your mothers and your sisters and your brothers, they decide what happens in your home. Your mothers and brothers and sisters go to the extent of coming over to your home to come and clean the house. No, my guy, if that house is dirty, call your wife, sit her down. Madam, you need to clean this house. If you don't want to clean this house, I will find someone else to come do it for you. Or I will clean it myself. Most women don't want that kind of challenge. But you should be able to sit them down and tell them, I don't like the condition in this house. Not you letting your family have that right. And the truth about it is, before your family comes in to do this thing, you have given them the go ahead. You have given them that chance to come into your home and do things like, maybe you discuss your wife with them. Listen, the worst thing you want to do is discuss your wife with your family. When you get married, you have to understand that there are some stuff that have to stay inside. They have to be inside. You don't take it out there because those things destroy your wife more. I'm so proud of some men I've met who tell me, My wife does this, does this, does this. She's like this, she's like that. But I try not to tell my family because I know we'll fix it. And once we fix it, it's going to be hard for her to fix it with my family. Or it's going to be hard for my family to fix it with her. Why do we expose our partners like this? I know women do it, but guys, don't forget. Today we're talking about you, not women. So this woman wants to be like number one in your life. She does not need to be like, not feel like number two. Treat her right. If she's not working and it's bothering you, help her get a job. Help her start a business. Because those are some of the things that make you, lose hope or start feeling somehow and you just want to like, oh, please, it's choking me and all of that. No, it's your place to do something to make her start working or to get a job or something. It's important. Also, guys, listen, women love men. They don't love boys. Women, I'm talking about women, not girls. Girls love boys. And when I talk about boys, if you see a girl with a 51, 55 years old man, don't tell me, oh, Clarice said women love boys. What's this one doing with this man? No, that is a boy. Like I said, the boy thing and the woman and girl thing has nothing to do with age. There are 55, 60, 70 years old men who are boys. Yes, that's 70 years old boys. And there are 80 years old women, girls. So it has nothing to do with age, not status, not the way you look, nothing. It has a lot to do with this thing. Your level of thinking, your reasoning faculty, your level of reasoning, the ability to make decisions, the ability to differentiate right from wrong. So when I talk about a woman not wanting a boy, I mean a woman does not want someone a woman wants someone who is matured up here. Someone who has the ability to reason. Someone who can make decisions and she's proud to say, oh yeah, my man has decided that's how it's going to be because I know him, because I trust him, because I know he's a man. Women don't want, one of the things you men don't understand is when you start cheating on your women and you start doing some of those things, you destroy that love, that affection, that I want to be with him feeling. Even if she wants to hold back and stay in your house and be with you, you have destroyed that thing so bad that she finds it so hard to give it to you just the way she used to. You've destroyed her self-esteem. You've destroyed her personality. There's just something that you cheating on her or you putting her second does to her. Remember, when I talk of cheating, I want to let you know something. Cheating has a lot to do with everything. You spend all your time playing games. You spend all your time fantasizing over your shoes and your clothes. You spend all your hours ironing. Some people iron their dresses and just keep them in the dresser. They don't want to wear it. They just want to clean it and keep it. That's what they do throughout the day. Some people spend their entire time buying toys and putting them together. Some people spend time on the phone. Others spend time with their friends. Others are dating other women. They keep side chicks. Others want to be with their mothers. They visit their mothers like every other day. You're cheating on that woman because you're taking her time, giving her time to someone else. You're destroying her person. She does not feel important. She feels like something is lacking. These things, guys, we need to, if you want to sit back and judge a woman, make sure you look deep into these things and ask yourself, am I doing the right thing? Your woman wants to feel special. She wants to feel safe. She wants to feel wanted. She wants to feel like her absence means something. Treat that woman. Show her that love. Treat her specially. Make her feel. Take her on outings. Some of you have been married for 30 years, 40, 50, 20, 10. You've never gone on trips. You don't take your woman out. You don't take her to new places. You don't travel the world with her. Mind you, everybody wants to travel the world. That woman you see sitting there, she so wants to travel the world. And she does not just want to travel the world with anyone. She wants to travel the world. She wants to lay on your arm in the plane. Or she wants to drive around with you and just feel loved and listen to good music. She wants to go to the beach with you and just lie on the mat and feel the sea breeze. When last did you do that? Do you tell me, have you ever really taken your baby out? Have you given her a treat before? It's not about the clothes. It's not about the shoes. Let me tell you something. Giving her clothes, shoes, and all that stuff, or even taking her to a 5-star hotel and not treating her right, it doesn't even help because she would rather go meet that small poor guy who has just 50,000 francs or $50 or whatever to take her to an inn and treat her right and spend time with her and ask her questions. How do you feel? How do you feel? What do you do when you feel alone? How do you feel right now? When do you feel alone? What do you want? How do you want this thing done? Man, women want that. What do you call your baby? What is the name? What's the pet name for your woman, your girlfriend? What is the name? How do you call her? You call her by her name, right? Paulina, Emerencia, Josephata. My dear, listen, like I said, women do not fantasize over money and material things, because a woman has the ability to get all those things for herself. A woman knows how to get what she wants. Material things, women know how to get. But when it comes to things like love, emotional things, passion, deep things, women cannot achieve that on their own. That is why you need to give it to her. You need to do it for her. Do not just sit back and say, oh, I've given this woman everything. What do women want? It has come to a point where women no longer fantasize and crave the men they craved so much just a couple of days or weeks ago. They find themselves loving and wanting to be with some strange men. Your partner might be with you, but she's on her phone 247 with some guy in Funkanka, in Iraq. That's how bad it is. They have to get that satisfaction because you don't give it to them. They are there with you physically. You have everything in front of you, but you're spending all your time doing whatever. You don't pay attention to them. You don't even know what your woman loves. You do not. Remember, guys, you are the head. You have to lead your home. Your woman makes your home. You buy a house, she makes your home. And all you need to bring into that home is just the gloire. Like the French man would call it the gloire. You just need to bring that beauty, bring that happiness, that ambience. I'm so sorry. I'm French and English at the same time. So I just mix up everything. French and the English just flows at the same time. So you need to bring that ambience. It's the word I know. You just make that home worth being. It's so bad that today, these days, most women live in their homes like strangers. They are happier when they have people visiting because they are able at that time to hear their men talk. At that time, they are able to spend time, quality time with their men. How can you explain the fact that your woman spends quality time with you only in the presence of others? What about that moment where you guys need to just be together and just cuddle and just send the kids out to grandma or whoever and just stay at home naked, just run around and play and love each other? What happens to all of that? There is so much, guys, you need to do before you can complain. Before you can go ahead to say there is no good woman, there are no good women. There's a lot you need to do. And it starts with you asking yourself, who am I with? Am I with a woman or a girl? I'm sorry, most women are just girls. Yeah. And if it's a girl, I'm sorry, you cannot please her. Because all she wants is money, material things, go clubbing, go partying or travel every weekend. No, a woman does not want to travel every week. She wants to travel maybe once a month or once in 2 months. That's what she wants. The rest of the time, she wants to create time for her kids, create time for her hobby, create time for her work, create time for her art, create time for herself, because there's a lot in her plate. But she wants that outing so she can go out there and have fun with you and love you. And remember, sometimes that outing just rekindles what you guys have lost. Sometimes you've gotten to the point where you're like brother and sister. You're already tired. You feel like maybe I need to go see someone out there. Maybe I need to know some other person and all of that. Because you're tired. You want something different. But just an outing. Just going to a beautiful place. Go to the beach and go wherever. You change everything. You bring a new story. You change the page. You turn a new leaf. And you guys, you enjoy your love. So guys, before you go ahead to make that decision, before you go ahead to make that conclusion, before you go ahead to say, oh, there's no good woman. There is just no good woman on earth. Women are this, women are that. They are ungrateful. They are just, they always complaining. They always ask yourself, what have I done? Have I worn the shoe of a man, or am I still in the shoes of a boy? Because if you're still in the shoes of a boy, please just deal with that girl you have. But if you're a man and the female you're dealing with, you think is still a girl, there are many ways to fix her. Start by taking her to somewhere nice. It must not be too expensive. Just take her to somewhere nice. Talk to her. Throw some petals on the floor. Have her come in and feel different. Buy her a gift. Sit her down. Ask her, what do you want? Maybe you've not asked her that for a long time. Ask her, what do you want to do? How do you feel? Are you tired? Are you bored? I have those cases. A woman is so tired of being in her home. She has been there for so long. She needs a change. She just needs a change. That's all. And she's just unhappy. You come home, she's frowning. You don't know why she's frowning. You don't talk to her. You don't pay attention to her. She's not your number one. So my darlings, you guys know you're my people. You know, I love guys so much. You know, I'm always on your side. But today I just had to tell you what you've been doing, or you've not been doing right. So please go through this again. Listen, put down the points. I've given you 5 points or 6, 5 or 6 points. Put them down. Dig into it. If you doubt anything, check out Voices with Cla. Send me an email. I always respond to emails myself. I love you guys so much. We've spent a wonderful time together. And guess what? We have to fix those relationships because love is so sweet. You see love? You see love? Love is so sweet that I cannot allow anyone to let go of love because you'll be alone. You will be sick. You will be depressed. When you see people on the road like me, you will now be frowning your face. But if we fix love, you are in love with someone, you're driving, you're smiling, you're walking, you're smiling. Everybody's like, why is this one smiling like this? But they can't understand. It's because you are in love. And the person you are in love with loves you back. Please, let's do something, guys. Go through these points. Like I said, if you want to fix, if you need a fix, you know what? I am a guy's girl. I love my male friends so much. I know some of them are going to be killing me here because I've nailed them too. But yeah, I need us to fix those relationships. Ask us questions. My team is always ready to answer. I love you guys so much. Do not forget to follow us on YouTube, Voices with Cla. On Instagram, Voices with Cla. On Facebook, Voices with Cla. On TikTok, Voices with Cla, guys. I love you guys so much. Have a great day. Stay loved, stay blessed. Shalom.